Warning, Air Radio contains explicit content and voices of Nick Reed. Please kill him. Hello, welcome to Air Radio. This is Dan Fosh. I just interrupted Jason there to start the show. Jason, say hi.
Hello.
Nick, say hi.
Hello.
Nick Searle's not with us today on the computer. I am, because he's off with a friend.
He's packing.
He's packing fudge into his friend's ass. Yes. So, no, we're just here. Me and Jason are going to see how many times we can mention Bournemouth.
Yes.
Because we're going away on holiday.
Bournemouth.
Tomorrow.
Nick isn't. Nick's working.
Yeah, rub it in.
Bournemouth. Free.
Bournemouth should be fun though, Jason. I mean, okay, there's old people down there, but there's hot girls in Bournemouth. And
I think the best thing about Bournemouth is the beaches.
Do you know, I'd say I love the beaches.
They got some lovely beaches in Bournemouth.
No, Dan, you're going to say the best thing about Bournemouth is Nick isn't there.
That's not true, Nick.
That's so not true.
Everywhere you go, you need a midget.
You are a working man.
You make him sound like he should carry a pickaxe over his shoulder. I'm a working man. I work down the mines 8 times a day. I blood, beat my wife in,
pet pigeon,
worship God, blah blah blah. All that cock shit.
Hey Dan, I've heard rumours of someone saying I'm not funny on the show, and I think they're completely right.
George, my friend from football.
Oh, it's George.
That's who He's not a celebrity. He's in a band. All right.
We're not in a band.
He basically says that you're the most unfunny human in existence, and that you should have head cancer.
Yeah, I agree.
Should you die?
Yep.
That
was a really good argument.
We should do the first on euthanasia.
Really?
I think it'll be good. I think it's worth a chance.
But I'm not in misery.
Well, yeah, but we can still kill you. It doesn't stop us, does it? Fuckwit.
Well, that's just murder.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not murder. It's not. You'll let us kill us, won't you? Look, if I keep tell you what, I keep on insulting his sister as many times as possible, then he'll want to try and kill me.
Yeah.
I kill him in self-defense.
Self-defense.
Yeah.
So get away with it.
Alright, cool.
Aggravated assault.
Nick asked, suggested that we write down a plan for today's episode.
Yes.
We don't have a plan. We never write down a plan. So, here's the plan I thought about.
You're going to read out the plan? Why don't we just
talks about
talk the
boobs.
plan?
We ignore him. Nick Reed.
Okay.
He mentions ghost hunting. We insult him. Nick makes a racist comment or insults a friend's dead relative. We censor him. Is that about right, Nick?
No, you just made that up.
No, that's the plan.
Nick, I didn't want to talk about that stuff at all.
You told me at the beginning of the show, Dick.
Yeah, to write a plan, and you just wrote that.
Bullshit. I wrote the racist comment bit, because you weren't making a racist comment.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I had to censor out last week.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about
one
last
long
episode.
beep
For
the, about 2
beep.
minutes.
Yeah, well, he does get annoying, so we do have to censor him. I'm sorry about that. It's not deliberate, it's just that he's a bastard. Complete bastard child. His mum,
Anyway, let's talk about boobs.
What's so great about... Well, okay, why boobs? Why do you want to talk about boobs? I mean, they're amazing.
I don't know, I want to talk about all the saggy ones I've touched.
No, Nick. You like...
That does sound very interesting
You
topic.
like fat girls, Nick, because they have big boobs.
I didn't say she's fat.
You like... No, Dick, come on, shut up.
Just don't go there.
Just shut the fuck up, man. You like fat girls because they have big boobs.
I think your dad's listening.
He's not, he's downstairs. That laugh is so infuriating.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
I'm sure there's lessons where you can go. That's not
Is that better?
laugh.
Dan, it's a shame we'll miss it in Bournemouth.
Oh yeah, we miss his laugh in Bournemouth. Yeah, we should make this podcast live from
Bournemouth.
We keep on making fun of, saying that Nick's not going, but in all honesty, I don't think it's going to be too good. Nick still suggested going to Bournemouth. I want to go to Newquay, surf, really hot girls in bikinis. Nick suggested going to Bournemouth, old people and cold beaches. But we should have fun anyway.
I think you're going to get told off for being loud.
We make fun of any situation.
Nick, last time we went camping, you, my good friend, ran around in just a pair of shorts, pretending to be Solid Snake.
No, I wasn't pretending. I knew I was Solid Snake.
Yeah, you were drunk and I had to rugby tackle to your floor. What I haven't told you, which I told Jason
Yeah.
yesterday, and Jason thought it was hilarious, is when I tackled you to the floor, I put a few kicks in as well, just for fun.
You were so drunk, didn't
I had the opportunity.
Didn't register it.
I had the opportunity to just kick you.
I'm such a drunk.
You are a drunk. What do you do most evenings when you're sat in your attic? Sit and...
Oh no, I'll tell you what I did yesterday on my Saturday morning. Went to work for my dad. I went to this flat where a guy had died above, and so the flat was full of flies. I had to move them out.
How do you move a fly?
No, they're
Here's
No,
a
the
concept each
furniture.
individual flying.
Could do.
Right, okay, Larry the fly, Bill the fly.
Just
You don't
get
know
some
that.
fly killer. Kill them all.
That would
Well,
work.
the lady kept doing it, but they kept coming back, and so she just wants to move out of
Why
there.
don't you
So I was
just
like
burn the
lifting
flat
all the
then?
furniture out, and it was just flies buzzing around.
That's such an amazing, interesting story. Nick.
Yeah.
Apparently, the guy's stomach had exploded,
Oh,
yeah, who'd you hear that?
and that allowed the flies to get in.
The guy's stomach had exploded.
That's what the woman said.
Ew. No. Nick,
You
Yeah.
pregnant woman.
Nick, the story's where do you?
This is
it's
true.
It's not
Yeah.
this is true. You have a
It
little
is
imagination,
true.
like a little whiteboard in an
Dan,
office.
I read a great story. I don't know if it's true.
No, you didn't.
It was on the internet.
Yeah, okay.
There's this kid.
There's nothing true on the
Well,
internet.
the story goes, this kid in China is 14.
Yeah.
He drank oil because he thought he was a
Right.
transformer,
That's fuck.
and apparently he's got brain damage. I don't.
Nick, don't laugh. You can laugh at the transformer bit. Laughing at a little kid having brain damage probably isn't.
But
that
I don't
funny.
know if the story's true. Or
I
not.
thought
Probably-
we just
it
drink
could-
a little bit and he's fine,
It
but
could
now we
be,
need to
but
get brain damage.
why would he drink oil?
It's like the opposite of a
It's-
transformer.
I don't
That's
know.
just really. Yeah, kids are stupid anyway. I never want kids. I do. Yeah,
Bye.
Mum, take care at work. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
I already said.
My mum's off to work. She's a nurse. Don't get ideas. Nick.
Don't get excited.
Can't
Living
do it.
at home.
Well, yes, I have to do it because I'm not wealthy.
Well, we're all live at home, so.
Yeah. No, Jason doesn't. He's in a
Yeah.
cardboard box in the bottom of the fridge.
It's a very good box.
How is your box?
It's quite good.
Jason's the homeless guy who screams at girls and
yeah.
Or like the one that stood on a box and grabbed Holly.
What?
Never heard about that story?
Is this another story that starts out funny and gets so suicidally boring that I want to kill myself?
Yes, and then
I'll
she
sh-
went
I'll make
to
it
the
really short.
library.
She
and
went to the
work.
library and she got a hot dog.
No, she's
Yeah,
Past,
she left the
um,
library. Then
She was
went
walking past a
down.
guy shouting on a box, and then she got a bit closer to him. He grabbed her. She screamed and kicked him and ran away.
I've been told that I've got catchphrases now. I'm ignoring him in it.
Catchphrase.
I've been told by a few of our fans that
What's your
I've...
catchphrases?
Well, apparently the funny things I say is, don't interrupt me during the sign-off. Apparently I say that. And I
you
also-
said that once.
Apparently it's really
That's
funny.
your catchphrase.
Apparently it's really funny, and also there's a
New
few other
catchphrase.
things. Apparently I just swear a lot, but people find me quite funny. Some people will hate me. I know half the world want me dead. I'm like Marmite. I am the man Marmite.
I think
Yeah.
all your catchphrases
Marmite
involve
man.
me.
Do you think they
Oh,
call Marmite
shut
in
up, Nick.
Bournemouth?
Oh, is she dying?
Oh,
Oh, you're short.
You know, yeah,
That's your
Nick,
catchphrase.
Nick. I'm a tall person. My job in
I'm a person of a high stature.
my job in life is to put you, a short person, down.
I'm as down as I can go, really.
Oh no, you're not. I could make
This
you
is
so
like in the back page of the Bible, isn't it? Actually, at the end.
And on the
Dan
eighth
Fox
day,
said
God
on-
created tall people, and He said that you will always
Then he
make
made
fun
short
of the
people,
short.
so someone could make fun of them.
So you made the short people as well?
What do you think J.R. Tolkien made all the little people really
Yeah.
lame with hairy feet, and he didn't really accomplish
Hey, we have a
much?
name. It's Hobbits.
You're not a hobbit. You're too skinny.
Tall.
You're too
Sure.
skinny to be a hobbit. You're
Aw.
you're a midget slash dwarf slash homosexual.
Well, you're losing your muscles.
How am I losing my muscles?
Getting thinner every day, buddy.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, stop being
Jason
thin.
aspires to be not you, Nick. Sorry,
Yeah.
Nick Reed aspires to be 10,000 stone.
Yeah.
To be so fat,
I'll just
we
be
have to get a
giant
bulldozer,
Mm.
giant
I
blob.
have to live on a football field.
You do live next to a football field.
Yeah. Do you think 100 stone's more realistic?
No, I think we can get you to 10,000. I think
Yeah.
we just put you on a breathing apparatus. Yeah, keep on fitting you. Yeah.
What does Nick
You know what
Reed
they
say
do
about
to
my
his
skeleton?
You know
It's
what they
gonna
do
be
with
the same
chickens? They
size.
pump water.
Yeah, they
we
inject,
should just
like,
pump.
feed him up and then
We
they
just
kill him.
pump Nick full of water and then kill him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, pump Nick full of water and food, yeah, and then give him to a starving African nation.
Oh.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I really don't think there's a problem.
Love to pump you down.
We should call it Reed Aid.
Read aid.
We just send her a read.
Raid.
Raid. We're not calling it raid.
No, Reed Aid.
If we say,
We're gonna raid Africa.
Yeah,
flies.
small village. We're going to raid you now.
Yeah.
Get
Get ready to raid.
the fucking alligators! The fucking
Read aid.
alligators! What the hell is that? That was an African accent.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
You've never been to Africa.
Oh yeah. I can go to Africa. I can really afford that. And actually, I don't really. I've never really. It's nothing wrong with Africa. I've never really wanted to go. Half of it's nice but expensive, and the other half's not so nice and a bit dodgy.
Down. So, he says,
Yeah, Darren was from South Africa though, and he was a racist dick.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I
He
never,
was
Was
such a-
he?
I
he
never
was
saw
such-
that side of him.
He almost made. Oh, he was funny though. He was completely insane, but he was
Yeah.
funny actually.
He's really good at annoying our science
Why do we
teachers.
know so many fucking weirdos though?
I don't know.
We
We
know so many
we
freaks.
attract weird people.
Nick Reed's our
Stop
closest
pointing.
friend.
Yeah.
What the hell's happened there?
What's
he's,
going on?
he's one of our closest friends.
Mm.
He's one of those friends who
Don't
go,
always
hey,
invite me
Nick,
out."
hey,
Hey!
hey. Oh.
Hey,
He's first on the invite list.
We're just going for our first break now. We'll be back after this.
Motherfucker.
Hey Nick, why the long face?
I think it's because I'm short and I can't get a date.
Have you heard about new Dan Fosh's anti-short cream?
What does it do?
Well, all you have to do is rub it on your balls twice a day, and you will eventually get tall like me.
That sounds fantastic.
What will
It's-
happen to my balls?
Your balls will shrink.
But I'll get taller.
Yes.
That's a fair trade.
Haha, indeed. Try Daniel Fosh's anti-short cream.
Hey,
Rub it
Dan,
on your
you're a
balls,
cock.
Take it away. You'll be tall. La la la. Do 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 do. Try it now.
$29.99.
Condom not sold separately.
Wait.
We're back after that commercial for anti-short cream. We're now going to
Yeah, I
play
use it
a
every day
really,
now.
really special game here, folks. This is going to be, can you name that STD? Right.
Nice.
Right. What disease? Most people have no symptoms, but there's an abnormal discharge from the penis and vagina, pain in the testicles, and burning from
Chlamydia.
urinating. Is it? Now I'm going to give you some options. Is it chlamydia,
Chlamydia.
syphilis,
Chlamydia.
genital warts, or
I think
HIV?
it's got to be chlamydia.
You're right,
Ding.
Nick. Don't interrupt before I finish, otherwise I'm going to.
But I knew the answer.
Nick, I can.
How did you know the answer?
Because
I'm
that's.
really disturbed. How did you know what chlamydia, the symptoms are?
I listened at school.
Penis.
Then I'm gonna have one of those little dings.
Right, okay. Right, okay. What disease leaves you small red bumps, blisters, or open sores on the penis, vagina, or in
I think
areas
I need
close
some
by?
options for that one.
Is it genital herpes, genital warts, crabs, or shortism?
I think it's genital warts.
I think it's shortism. I mean crabs.
You're wrong.
Oh.
It's genital herpes, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jack.
it's
You
it's
messed
damn
up.
herpes. They
You-
always get you.
You've got 1 out of 4. Right.
What a great game.
Which disease? Pain or burning when urinating, yellowish and sometimes bloody discharge from the penis or vagina, but many
Yellow.
men have no symptoms. Is it HIV, gonorrhea, hysterical pregnancy, or crabs?
It's gonorrhea.
I think it's HIV. Maybe,
So you're saying,
maybe HIV.
and you're
I'm saying gonorrhea.
Nick's right. It's
Oh.
gonorrhea.
He's good at this
I'm
game.
happy I got a question about sexual transmitted
Nick, you've got a
diseases
sexually
correct.
transmitted disease.
I
Which-
think so.
Okay. Which disease leaves you with a mild fever, headache, muscle aches, joint pain, tiredness, loss of appetite, nausea, and vomiting? This is a STD. Is it crabs, HIV, genital warts, or hepatitis B?
So there's a lot of symptoms, isn't it? I reckon HIV.
Yeah, yeah, I have to agree on that.
Hepatitis B, I'm afraid, is the answer, lads.
Ah, what
I'm
is hepatitis
sorry. Hepatitis B leaves you with mild fever, headache, muscle aches.
Yeah, but
joint
what
pain,
is
tiredness.
it?
It's a disease.
I saw there
It's
wasn't
a
an
disease.
STD.
It just said it is. It's an
Mm.
STD you can get from it.
Okay.
It just said it was, Jason.
Okay.
I'm the doctor here.
The internet never lies.
Yeah, I'm the doctor.
Let me see your degree.
Don't let me fucking kill you, Nick. Oh, fuck you up. Nick, did you say you had a way to stop people in prison or get them out of prison or something like that?
I don't really want to talk about it on the show.
Why?
Oh, you brought it up now.
It's controversial.
I just thought if you move, gangs are created in prison, that causes problems. If you just move
Yeah,
the prisoners
gangs
around
cause-
between different prisons, it's
That's what they do at school.
So what moves around every day? You just go, doo, doo, doo. Oh, how am I going next week? Actually, you're going to the
Hey,
desk.
Snake Eyes, go over there. Get away from him.
Hey, Big Johnny, get off that kid. Phew, Big Johnny. I thought about what was wrong with that.
Yeah,
I said, Big Johnny, get off that kid.
Snake Eyes makes sense.
Snake Eyes, Big Johnny, get off that
No.
kid doesn't really
That's
sound
the worst
good.
gangster name I've ever heard.
Big Johnny is not a bad gangster name. He's just a misunderstood
No,
man.
it should be Little Johnny, because they're ironic.
Little
Yeah.
Johnny.
Because he'd be like really big.
Little
You call
Big
him Li-
Johnny.
I don't know.
Little Big Planet. It sucks. I hate that game. Nick, you love that game, don't you?
What?
Little Big Planet.
oh, it's great.
Yeah. Do you know why you love it, Nick? there's
Because
no
the characters are short.
No, it's because there's no competition. Every
There
game
is.
I've ever played, it's not really. You jump over fire. You're not competing with your friend, are you?
You get points.
You don't get all points. What do they help with in life, Jason? It has nothing to do with
Hang on,
life.
I'm feeling threatened here.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get the knife
I
out.
may have to
We
break
should
out
talk
my
about
minigun.
the Jeremy Kyle. No, not Jeremy Kyle. Jeremy Clarkson beatbox.
Yeah, there's a
hell's
really,
that?
really funny video on YouTube which Jason also managed to legally download onto iTunes.
I didn't illegally download. I ripped it. Okay.
See, I just had an idea of how
Also,
we can...
who's it by? A guy called Swede Mason.
Yeah, sweet.
Look
Mason.
it up on iTunes. It's so funny.
You could check out my YouTube page at Jason Wingrove 1.
Advertisement is not going to happen on our show.
I got the trailer on there, so it's like
Don't-
we're partners with my YouTube page.
Are we?
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome. All right, okay.
we are now.
Well, this has been Air Radio. Thanks for listening. We're just going to go off to Bournemouth soon, so
Good 3 days
so
in the sun.
thanks for listening, and look out yourselves. See you next time.
Bye.